Yeah, I suggest we start and we'll just keep admitting people.
Yes. So good morning, everybody. And thank you, team, for joining at such a short notice to this information meeting. This is going to be a very sad day for all of us and a tough message to deliver. And it is for sure a message that I never would have wanted to give to you. My name is Tom Englund, for those of you who have not met me yet in Netherlands. I'm the acting general manager of Instabox Netherlands, and with me here today I have Stefan Voermans from Levenbach, a legal firm, who will introduce himself in a few minutes. The news that we're giving you today, and that was also shared in the invite, is that Instabee Group has decided to shut down the last mile delivery service, both the home and locker delivery service in the Netherlands. And this decision is effective as of today. To start with, obviously, this has been an extremely difficult decision to make, and it comes after months of analysis and long and careful consideration. To just give a short background to the rationale about the decision and to the reason to why we are in this situation. Instabee Group acquired RGP about a little bit more than a year ago. And then the reason for the acquisition was that we could achieve a financial turnaround through scaling up RGP using the existing Instabox practices and resources. At the same time, we wanted to rapidly scale up the locker delivery business in the Netherlands and make the consumers start switching from the home delivery service to the locker delivery. We wanted to have a complementary service with both home delivery and locker delivery. What happened after the acquisition was, and I think that most of you have experienced this, a rapid increase in parcel volume. We increased the parcel volumes by 3 times, and we invested a lot in building a bigger team, a bigger infrastructure with terminals and cars, etc., to handle these volumes. And most importantly, I think, we built a fantastic team, all of you. The main reason for the situation we're in today is that even that the volume have increased a lot, or has increased a lot, our profitability and efficiency has not improved significantly enough as these volumes in parcels have increased dramatically. We have all, and I think that many of you are aware, done a lot of things to turn this situation around and improve the profitability and efficiency, but we have not been as successful as we would have wished for. Furthermore, the current conditions in the market with lower than expected e-commerce growth and then higher than expected fuel and electricity costs, they're also important factors contributing to this decision. And this really hurts me because I have been seeing firsthand how all of us as a team have invested so many resources, so much blood, sweat, and tears in improving this situation. And there have been a lot of improvements. Some of the things that we have done, we have changed the entire logistics model to enable more efficient logistics flow. We have installed automated parcel machines, sorting machines in the most sorting intensive terminals. We have implemented route creation tools. We have made full review of our fleet costs and renegotiated all external fleet contracts, and the list just goes on with the important changes and improvements that you have made in the business. However, despite all the hard work and the tremendous efforts put in by a lot of you, we haven't been able to turn things around strongly enough. Even with these improvements, we don't see with enough certainty a way to reach proper profitability within the planning horizon that we have. So the decision has been taken to bankrupt both Instabox NL as well as RGP. This decision has been made by the board and the management of Instabox Group. to shut down the Instabox ML operations effective as of today. I also want to emphasize that the decision has been made outside of the local management team influence, who was informed very, very recently about this change and decision. I also want to inform you about that the decision has been independent of the merger with merger with Budbee and the creation of Instabee. So last Thursday, the board took the decision to stop the operations in the Netherlands for Instabox. And on Friday last week, we handed in the bankruptcy application to the court here in Amsterdam. Yesterday, the bankruptcy was approved by the court in Amsterdam. And after this, we have been appointed with a bankruptcy trustee who will handle this bankruptcy. His name is Stefan Voermans, and he is with the legal firm of Levenbach. And I will let you, Stefan, introduce yourself right now.
Yes, thank you. Goedemorgen allemaal. Ik ga even verder in het Nederlands, dat is wat makkelijker. Tom heeft net wat achtergrond gegeven over hoe zij tot de beslissing zijn gekomen om een faillissement aan te vragen. Ik ben gisteren door de rechtbank Amsterdam aangesteld tot curator in dit faillissement, eigenlijk in deze faillissementen. Ik heb gisteren met Tom en het gehele managementteam hier de stukken bekeken, de activiteiten bekeken en gekeken van hoe moeten we nu verder. En dat heeft ertoe geleid dat wij gisteren de beslissing hebben genomen om de activiteiten te staken. Dat hebben jullie allemaal gemerkt vanochtend. Het is mijn taak als curator om te zorgen dat de crediteuren zoveel mogelijk betaald gaan worden. Daar heb ik een aantal tools voor. In dat kader speelt onder meer die voortzetting een rol, ook mogelijke overnames. Dat is iets waar wij de komende dagen heel hard mee bezig gaan om te kijken of dat wij een partij kunnen vinden die de activiteiten zou willen overnemen en hopelijk ook een heleboel personeel in dienst zou willen nemen. Op dit moment, ten gevolge van het stoppen van de activiteiten, kan het niet anders dan al het personeel ontslaan. Dat betekent dus dat jullie allemaal ontslagen gaan worden. Dat betekent dat jullie nu in een opzegtermijn komen. Die gaat 4 tot 6 weken duren. Het UWV gaat dat berekenen. Hoe lang dat precies is voor ieder van jullie. Het UWV zal hier meer in het algemeen een hele belangrijke rol in spelen. Om even wat onzekerheid weg te nemen. Jullie salaris achterstallig voor zover dat er is. Maar ook over de opzegperiode zal gewoon betaald gaan worden. Dat geldt ook voor vakantiedagen en dergelijke. Die gaat het UWV allemaal betalen. Dat zal niet meteen gaan gebeuren. Daar gaat wat tijd overheen. Ik zal jullie formeel ontslaan. Jullie gaan een brief van mij krijgen deze week. Waarin ik ook zal aangeven hoe vervolgens het UWV die gegevens gaat verzamelen. En het ligt voor de hand dat ergens in de loop van volgende week een bijeenkomst of meerdere bijeenkomsten worden georganiseerd. Waarin het UWV dat zal gaan doen. En die zullen dan ook uitleggen hoe dat verder gaat verlopen. Wat jullie gemerkt hebben is niet alleen dat de activiteiten stil zijn gelegd, maar ook dat alle toegang tot systemen is verbroken. Voor zover dat nodig zou zijn en die toegang nodig is, kunnen jullie contact opnemen met ons. Na deze call zal er een mail gestuurd worden met gegevens voor vragen en dergelijke die jullie mogelijk hebben. En die zullen dan beantwoord worden. Dat is even een introductie van mijn kant. Volgende week bij de bijeenkomst zullen we wel wat meer vertellen en kunnen we wat verder praten. Maar voor nu is dit de vervelende boodschap die ik jullie moet geven. I'll hand over to you, Tom, for further.
Mag ik één ding vragen? Sorry dat ik inbreek, maar ik zie ook dat de toegang tot AFAS niet meer mogelijk is. En nu hoor ik net over het UWV, maar in AFAS zitten de loonstroken van alle medewerkers.
Dat is ons bekend. Dat zullen we even. Dat is ons bekend. Dat pakken we separaat even op. maar daar is rekening mee gehouden.
Oké, dus iedereen hoeft niet te gaan mailen naar jullie dat.
Voor de loonstrook hoeven jullie niet te mailen. Het UWV zal die inderdaad nodig hebben. En wij zullen zorgen dat die beschikbaar zijn. Voor zover jullie die niet zelf hebben.
Nee, niemand heeft die zelf. Dus oké.
Thank you, Stefan. So, what happens now then? As you already mentioned, Stefan, today all the operations are terminated in all our terminals. We are now locking up the terminals, and we will not drive any parcels or any more today for the pickup routes, neither for the last miles in the afternoon. We will be informing all our merchants, our suppliers, and our partners about the situation throughout the day today, starting now at 10, and then throughout the day. And we have, for this work, we have the help from our super professional members of our commercial teams and operation staff. We're very grateful for that. We didn't intend to take a lot of questions in this meeting due to the fact that there is so many people in the meetings and we have a little bit of a difficult technical setup. But we have set up an email address for questions from employees that will be handled by us and the trustee together. And that email address is hr@instabox.nl. And we have also set up an email address for all other parties, external parties, which is contact@instabox.nl. And we will send out an email to you all with the contact details after this meeting, so you also have them in your email. Yeah, to finalize this message is, we understand that information like this raises a lot of questions, a lot of concerns, obviously a lot of emotions. We will do our utmost to cooperate and assist Stefan and his team in the work throughout this process, and we will make sure to make the impact of this decision and the process as lenient as possible for all of you, all our merchants, suppliers, and other stakeholders that we have. I would like to end by saying once again an extreme and sincere sorry for the consequences that this decision has had on all of you and all of our other stakeholders. And I really want to emphasize to thank you for all of your efforts, the heart and passion that you have put into the company and our goals and on turning things around. And I'm tremendously grateful for the immense contributions that you have made. This concludes my message for today, and we will be available to answer questions in the email channels that we have, that we're gonna contact you with in short. Thank you so much. And that concludes the meeting for today. Bye-bye.